Good afternoon. I hope everybody's doing well today. A couple things happened this morning when I woke up and I started to read the news, and I, for the first time, heard the news about Jacob Black being shot in Kenosha by Kenosha police officers. Another situation of police brutality against a black man. It happens way too often, and I know these situations are never clear-cut. There are always lots of complications and lots of angles to the story, but when it happens over and over, we know that we have a problem. And when people fear for their lives, we know that we have a problem. But also this morning, in my email was Sarah Bessey's newsletter called Field Notes. Sarah Bessey is a writer from Canada. She writes about evolving faith and life and many different kinds of issues. I've read her book Out of Sorts, which I would highly recommend to you. But her newsletter article today was entitled, "We Will Need All Our Anger and All Our Joy Right Now." And I would highly recommend that article for you. You could probably find it on her website. She talks about how righteous anger, getting angry about the things that are not right and getting angry about the things that God would be angry about, move us to change things in the world. While that righteous anger ignites our move to be active in changing the world, it's not what sustains us. What sustains us is the joy that we find in our faith and in our community of faith, and in those that sustain us and encourage us. So today, I usually recommend books, so I will recommend Sarah Bessey's book, Out of Sorts. Also, you may notice the t-shirt I'm wearing, hashtag Pissed Off Pastor. This is a t-shirt from Pastor Cara Baylor. She has a blog with the same title, and she writes about her experiences over the years with racial injustice in this country. Many things that I can relate to, raising mixed kids in America. So I would recommend Cara's blog and also Sarah Bessey's books and writings. So I leave you today with Psalm 13, a cry from many hearts of people who follow God and follow Jesus today. How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? It often feels like God hides his face. How long must I bear pain in my soul and have sorrow in my heart all day? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? How long will racism continue, that enemy? Consider and answer me, O Lord my God. Lighten my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death, lest my enemies say, I have prevailed over him, lest my foes rejoice because I am shaken. But I have trusted in thy steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because you have dealt bountifully with me. That righteous anger that moves us to act, and the joy in God's salvation and God's faithfulness to us that sustains us. Have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow.